Rupel Boom. We're nearing the end of the 5th season. Is this the 5th season? Pretty sure. We're in the 2024 to 25 campaign, right? And we got 2 games left on this calendar at this moment in time. Now, this could be genuinely split up to 3 episodes. I very much doubt it will be, but let's just concentrate on these 2 last games. A big 2-parter. At the end of the Pro League, how it played out, we were definitely not in contention to be at the top, and there was no really important games. The important game is coming up. We are now in a position to be in the final 4. Obviously, the final 4 split off in the Belgian league to have their own little championship group where the points are halved. And Rupel Boom are currently in 4th. The way we did it, basically, was thanks to this insane game with Club Brugge, the 2-1 away win. Severio Elshot, who I think is like, he's got 42 goals now or something, with the most ridiculous of endings to a match. So Gonzalez has a goal disallowed here in the 96th minute when this match report is generated. So in it comes, I think he's offside. Yeah? And from that free kick, the goalkeeper smashes it up, Nabers heads along, and Elshot goes all the way through that defence. I'm sorry, the thing was in the way there. We'll see that again. Nabers nods on. Elshot just takes the ball, runs with it. Limbs are had. Many, many limbs. And, wow, I thought we'd had it with the 2-1 loss at home against Mechelen. I'm sure that's how you say it. Maybe, I don't know. But with the result against Club Brugge, the destiny is in our hands, and we've got Serang FC, the bottom-placed team. We just need to get through the bottom-placed team, and we are in the top 4. Possibly Europe guaranteed. I don't know. I'm not really thinking about that. I'm thinking about winning the Belgian league, right? That is the only thing that is in my mind right now. Try your best in your 2nd season in this tier to win it. I'm just amazed that we've had such a climb, because, you know, our rocky times last season put me in such a worry for this year, but everything's kind of gone all right. Big time. All right, let's get through this game. Elshot advance forward. Let's go in it, be professional. Don't take anything for granted. Probably should put a little team talk out there. Oh, right. Let's get off quick. That's a quick key highlight for us. Is it? Saranic? Abawagi back. Van Heerden. We don't want to be going backwards against the bottom-ranked club. Lads. All right, we got this. No problem. Peters is looking well. He's developing quite nicely. So, good on him. Saranic dances past the tackle. Van Ingen back to Abawagi. Get a little drink in there, because this looks like a very slow-burning play. Here goes Andre. Finally. Let's go. Oh, Saranic. Oh, Saranic is getting better, man. That's his 5th goal of the season. So he's becoming our goal-scoring centre mid. He's getting way more confident going forward, which is very nice to see. That little touch there took him past the defender, and now we're in the driving seat. Oh, yes! I honestly don't know how this has happened. Hey, you know, keep the players together, develop them. I know that I've seen some comments saying, right, okay, with whatever money you've got, as Elshot gets his 43rd goal of the season, with whatever money you've got, try and upgrade the staff. I totally agree with that, and I'm pretty sure in one of the videos I have explained that I want to upgrade the staff. The problem being that we have absolutely no money. The stadium finances, the stadium loan has wiped us completely out. And honestly, I just can't wait for it to be complete and then we can rebuild. Because it's genuinely us trying to do a title attack whilst having the finances of less than a shoestring. Like, a shoestring for us would be really nice right now. We have to sell players and not get 100% of that transfer money back to even buy anyone. Like, that's the only way that we could buy anyone. It's freeze from now until 2027. Go on, Andre. Yes, 3-0. Fantastic Rupel Boom. But if we can get a really good team together that brings a lot of the Boom community into the stadium or ready to come into our new stadium, then at least when the new stadium is complete, we'll be getting so much income from there. We need to really make this new stadium work, or we need to sell players at a tidy profit to keep ourselves afloat. I don't want to be selling anyone like Elshot. I can't afford to, honestly, because I thought he was just going to break through again. 43 goals this campaign. 43! Andre Van Ingen. Now, he's made the top flight of Belgium look like mugs. Guerin. He's been great for us. Oh, yeah, he's great. He's a good signing, isn't he? Oh, man. And we only needed to, transfer someone 1 million, 2 million pounds, I think it was, one of the youth players, the attacking midfielder. See, that's it. Like, we got rid of someone. Let's have a look at homepage. This is how desperate it is, right? Transfers. I understand that this new kid, the lad that's just crossed it there, has got way bigger wages. All right? I get it. However, we sold this guy for £2.5 million. There was some kind of sell-on, I believe, from his old employees or old club. I think it was an amateur side, so old club, let's say. I think it was 40%. So 40% of 2.5 million, 60% of 4.25 million. 60% of 2.5 million pounds came to us. Yeah? That's enough. And say, like, what? I'm not even going to do the quick maths, but say that is 1.6, 1.7. Is that right? I have no idea, right? Don't matter. It's not right either. Forget it. Honestly, 1.3. There you go. Let's go 1.3. 1.3 came into our club around that figure. And I scraped together to just get Huer in at 110k. If you look at our scouting now, we have nothing. I scraped together. So this is sell them for high and scrape together something. Cry a little bit because you have literally nothing left in your bank account, even though you've sold £2.5 million worth of player. Which really does show that this Cancelo deal was a nightmare. This was a terrible decision by me. The scouts got it completely wrong. We could have signed someone way more promising than Ruben Cancelo with that money. Oh well. Sometimes it's just like that. You're going to have to risk it occasionally. This one just reared its head straight away like, yeah, it's a terrible player. Sorry, guys. And others are like really slow burners. Some people in this squad that we've paid money for will turn around eventually and not be that great. Okay, back to the match. Let's stop getting downhearted. That's the financial situation. We get £1.3 million worth from player sales and only able to scrape 110k through. But it's a great transfer because we unsettled him, and we normally don't, in saves, have the power to unsettle players. But for some reason, this guy seriously wanted to get to Rupel Boom. Maybe he noticed that we just don't have a long-standing right midfielder available to us. Yes, Yora De Wolf is here, but is he going to be here next season? Maybe, but I'm definitely would be willing to play him as a backup. I don't know if PSV would like that idea. You see? I might actually try that out with them, but I don't think they will be happy. 4-0, Rupel Boom. We are doing this in some style. As Elshot goes to Saranic. What's he got available? He's going past 1, 2. Woohoo! He's got a little bit about him, man. Saranic. He's turned from It was like 1.5 stars when I actually brought him in. A really weak, young player. But he has found his feet now. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't really have a look at Saranic when he goes straight into another key highlight. So you can see, vision's now improving. But his speed, he's rapid. He's rapid. Actually, you know what? Physical and mentally he's growing as well. This is... well, I was going to say, this is looking promising, but potential... We see his actual real potential there. So he's not going to go up that much more. Still, for right now, I will take it. But of course, at the end of the day, all of these players will be replaceable. More replaceable than others. Saranic is pulling strings. He's probably man of the match. I know Elshot scored. I don't know. Has he scored a hat-trick? Look at that ball. Look at that ball. For his 44th goal of the season. It is Rupel Boom 5. Sarang 0. I'm going to praise my lads. And I'm actually going to do something unbelievable here. I'm actually taking Elshot off to save him up. Dave Peters. And you know what? I'm going to save up Saranic as well because he needs to be saved up if he's pulling the strings like this. Got to think about that cup final now. Job's done here. Job is absolutely done. And even though we got... Van Ingen. And even though we got belted by Club Brugge when we beat them, we still beat them. And if we can just do that again, if we can somehow copy that result, we have got ourselves some silverware. All our hard work goes to that moment. And of course, potentially, there's... Yeah, I'll confirm that. There's more silverware to come. If we can turn everything around. The league's going to be way more difficult. There's not going to be any easy games. We'll get that cleared off the line. But there's a massive gap between us and Sarang. 6-0 at the moment. With 10 to go. Abawagi. I mean, it's astonishing that he usually plays at centre-back because he's so comfortable, so composed. It's over my 2 centre-backs and stopped by Verhoeven. Let's praise again. I don't need to really do much more. Just say well done to them. They are delighted. Look how many happy faces are down at the bottom. I don't need to do anything. They've got it all under control. They're going from strength to strength, these lads. Will they pick up a title charge next year? Maybe with the right signings. But right now, I'm delighted to be in this position. I'm very happy to take 4th every single season until we get our finances in shape. Costi? It is. Caius Costi. It's an interesting name. Case Costi. Get out of here. Ruining our clean sheet. Wearing with the header. I think we've taken our foot off the gas. Lowell Ago swears. Oh, he's gone again. Wow. Is he a regen? He is. No compensation. Oh. Wait, hang on. It said no compensation, but he's definitely got a contract. That's interesting. Damn, I thought, just because he'd scored the 2 goals, if it was on £0 compensation, I probably would have just put a bid in. Yeah, very, very exciting showing there by Costi. Just a word of warning, they did have higher expected goals by the end of that. Shows you, but not everything is sunshine and rainbows and roses and all of the beautiful things. But that's it. We are into the championship group. The post-match press conference is about to begin. Now we'll just send assistant. So I want to go through a couple more of these schedules, of the past results in between episodes. I don't... Wait. Nope. Those was notes from the episode prior. Let's think about this. Yes, I believe that from this 5-1 here, KV Kortrijk, this is when Elshot scored his 40th goal, and then he was like, nah, I'm not done there, and scored his 41st goal in the same match. So that was insane. And yeah, no, everything else is pretty standard, I think. I just wanted to talk about that one. A nice home win against Anderlecht at 2-1. Of course, our next game will be against Club Bruges. And what I'll do there, I've got another piece of news, but I might as well just add it to the Club Bruges episode, so it's not just a game, because that episode might be a little bit shorter than normal. Right then, that's the end of this episode, and now I'm going to record the next episode straight after it. See you in a bit. I'm sure these episodes will be uploaded really quickly together.